have gone for touchdowns. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Washington now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. In motion is Hill. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. He'll try again here. Second and 10.
Second and 10.
Tua gonna throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Brings up third down and 14.
Tua, give it to Achane. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down.
It's fourth down.
They're going to go. It's Tua. Going up top. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football as they are set to start the drive with first and 10. Throwing now is May. That is caught to the goal line and in. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, New England. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Here comes D. Eskridge on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They're right here.
Man in motion here is Washington. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
A gain of 13 on the play. It's now third and 4.
From the gun, here's Tua. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
Ready. Time out 3. 1. Ready. 2.
They snap it to Tua. That one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. 25 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Patriots first down.
First down. It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, New England.
to throw now. May forced out wide. And he'll take it on in. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, New England. His second touchdown of this first half. Borregales now for the extra point. And this is no good. The rookie misses the extra point. We'll see if that affects him or the game the rest of the way. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Here's Eskridge now to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Get set. All right, fellas, listen up.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achan. I don't think I was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
Brings up second and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Fake the head. Now, Tua. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. It is 3rd and 10.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Escaping to his left. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Miami. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Crazy. Hey, here we go, throw. Crazy, quick. Hey, what's up?
Now, May, moving outside the pocket. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Hey, here we go, throw. Hey, what's up? Five. Crazy.
Here's May. Out to his right. He'll look deep here for Diggs. And he will score again. Touchdown, Patriots. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. So the numbers starting to pile up here early. We haven't reached halftime, and he's already thrown 4 touchdown passes. The extra point now for Borregales. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So now May and the Patriots going to line up and go for 2.
The Patriots will line up.
Throwing is May. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Dolphins 14.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Here's Eskridge now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
In motion, Westbrook-Akine. On the handoff, this is Achan.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down. That's exactly the case here.
This is a slight improvement over the previous. They're not going to lose yardage. They're not gaining any either. It's third down.
It's 3rd and 10.
A shotgun snap for 2. Open man, Malik Washington. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's caught. It's Westbrook-Akine. And he will have a Dolphins first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Tua. Headed left. Find Tom. He's going to take a shot down the field. And this will be incomplete. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Tua. Flushed to his right. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. He gets free. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
Crazy! Crazy! Hey, here we go, tonight. Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy!
Off the play fake, here's May. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The former Nittany Lion, Chop Robinson. He gets in to drop it. It's a loss of 8. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Come on, knock it loose! Come on, man! Put him in their place, come on!
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. He'll start at the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, throw!
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Chop Robinson on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
To throw is May. Rolling to the left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's got another one. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, New England. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. So now May and the Patriots going to line up and go for 2.
Will line up for a 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Here's Eskridge now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
20, TX!
On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. He's going to air this one out. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. To throw is Tua. This one complete to Washington. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Miami.
That's good for a Dolphins first down.
Now Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is caught. What a throw. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Well, Mike, whatever message this coaching staff had at halftime, it clearly worked. They came out fast to start this second half. Big-time play downfield. Now, can they build on some of this momentum here as they start the third quarter?
To the air again. Tagovailoa. On the move left. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Maybe they're starting to count how many possessions do I have left. They're going to try to get another one with an onside kick here. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
It's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Forced out left. This one, downfield, looking for Henry. And the Dolphins force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
Mays pass. Intercepted. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Tua now on 1st down. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 90 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. In this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Just 2 scores down. This is really taking a chance. With a quarter plus to play, they line up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Look at him go! And he's going to take this one in for the score. The onside kick backfires spectacularly as it's returned for a touchdown. So now May and the Patriots going to line up and go for 2. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Borregales now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Patriots will extend this third quarter lead. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Get safe. Go ahead.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa pushed out to his left. Now he'll air one out. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 42 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. Moving to his left. He runs with it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Moving left. He'll take off again. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple of yards short of the marker. And it'll bring up third down.
Third and 2.
Go ahead.
Throwing is Tua. And he overshot his man. Out of the end zone, that one's incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. And now it's fourth down.
Go ahead. Winning team. Again.
Man in motion here is Washington. Here we go on fourth down with Tua. And he's in! Malik Washington. Touchdown Miami. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Yeah, this is not a big surprise here, Mike. You're down big. It's the fourth quarter. You have no choice but to go for it here on fourth down, maintain possession, and they were able to come through.
That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on a 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch them by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. On the ground, here is Henderson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup. Ball on the 39. Here's second and 4. Once more, it's Henderson. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1. It's now third down and 6.
Throwing on third down is May. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on third down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the first down.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's May to throw it on first down. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. New England going to take their second timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
May to throw on second down. Forced to his right. He's going to run it. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out.
Trust me, Mike, I've been there. You're this close to the goal line. You're thinking you're going to score and it's going to be 6. You're fighting, you're clawing, but you can't lose the ball. Everything has to be about protecting the football. Your heart drops when that ball slips out of your hands, and in this case...
And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes. Kenneth Grant, relentless in his pursuit, he finally ran him down. It's a loss of 8. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Brooks. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready. Ready, team.
Now, 1st down throw for Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. That's caught. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, Miami. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the 2nd half.
The Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Here's Tungo Bailoa. And that is incomplete. Well done by the defense. And this is going to stay a 2-possession game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Throwing now is May. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. That is Bradley Chubb. Tough to stop. He comes up with the sack. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. Flush to his right. Going for it all. He's got it! And he's going to take this one all the way. 85 yards. Touchdown, New England. So that will tie the NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. First done by Sid Luckman with the Bears in 1943. And then Adrian Burke of the Eagles in 1954. We've waited a long time. Now they have company. Washington now to return it. This will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10.
This is 1st and 10.
Jim. Ready.
Out of the gun, Tungo Bailoa. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is hard. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
The Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
We'll try to run it in with A-Chain. And he will score. So the risk pays off. That new math looks good when it works. The 2-pointer cuts the lead to 7.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Here's a toss left side for Henderson. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll drop to throw. Forced out wide. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
Let's go.
From the gun, here's Tua. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 42 yards.
That's good for a Dolphins.
Now it's A.J. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
A.J. A big hole. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Here we go. 1st and goal.
Time on 3, kick.
First down and goal to go.
Here's A.J. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Down just shy of the goal line. A 9-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
East right, snug.
One more time, it's A.J. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
That is incomplete. Give them credit, they were going for the win, but it remains a 1-point deficit.